honors program really is an opportunity to engage on a lot of the deeper issues behind faith and scholarship with a group of students from all different majors and with professors from all different disciplines.
All of the classes, as an economics major, were not really related to my major at all. Like there was no investment theory, there was no portfolio management. There was just, but it taught you a critical analysis to look at something and find a deeper meaning in it and interpret it for yourself. And the philosophy that we read and the discussions that we had in class sort of thought this idea of like, think for yourself, create your own questions, bounce them off your classmates, come up with your own solutions.
Studying all these other things really allows me to use my brain in many ways, and then when I come back to chemistry, I've developed these skills for reading a text that all of a sudden are helping me to read chemistry equations, and they're helping me to notice other things. For me, it has been really helpful to kind of always keep all of the different interests and all my different parts of my brain engaged.
It was really nice as a chemistry major to kind of get out of science for a little bit, to get a different perspective on things, to read books that I would never have chosen to read on my own, and to find some books that ended up being my favorites.
We read The Brothers Karamazov, and I don't know if other people have talked about it, but that reading that text, it's so long and so dense that you really have to make a huge discipline out of reading it, and then writing a giant paper on it at the end of the quarter was actually really incredible. It felt like I was doing something novel and new. It felt like I was actually becoming some kind of scholar.
There's all of these sections that really dive into faith from a completely different perspective from anything that I grew up with, and I really felt like I grew as a person by having to engage with that text, and I really was happy that a program pushed me to engage with something so far outside of my normal day-to-day world.